You know, these clothes are also actually pretty nice. Can I carry all this shit? Because I'd like to add all this to my collection. Red silk robes.
A bargain at any price.
I think all these clothes would look better in my house. This ring served me well, but I think it's 6 points of speed is not making or breaking it right now. So
tell your friends about me. Farewell.
Okay, onward to victory.
Hello.
Use up this frost staff and then like sell it off later, but this is gonna be my primary staff. There's like nearly 100 points of elemental damage. And I can get like, I think I can get like 12 shots out of it. 3,000 to recharge. Really not the... If you're gonna commit to like one of the special items from the merchants around here, this is like near the top of the list, I think. In terms of how practical it is. Jensine might actually have alchemy ingredients.
See anything you like?
She won't, I don't think. Even if she likes it.
Please, go on. You want me to publicly accuse Audens of Vidius of corruption? I'd sooner swim naked in a pool filled with slaughterfish and mud crabs.
Alright, so that's not gonna happen.
There's some fine light armor at the best defense. Talk to Mara Rufus.
Guess it couldn't hurt to ask, though.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
I was just wondering if she'd had alchemy ingredients, and she doesn't.
If you tell anyone I said anything bad about Audens, I'll deny it.
Okay, have it your way.
Be happy to help you. Yes? Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
His disposition to me is max, and it's still really low. I wonder, like, when did I piss in his cornflakes?
Pleasure doing business with you. You're a
Because he just doesn't like my face.
Tell your friends about me. Take care. Tertullian, Sergius, and Cicero, the three Verus brothers. I'm Sergius. The Gray Fox sounds like a dangerous thief. Certainly. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
I'm not actually going to be able to get that many ingredients right now because I'm actually near the end of my, You know what, I hate to do it, but I might actually ditch that Ring of Shadows. Let me see what he gives me for it.
It's my pleasure. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Want a Ring of Shadows?
Thank you. Good day.
Yeah, I can't be walking around broke. Still got a lot of things to do here. Anyone who might have ingredients, I'm gonna go visit them.
Continue. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
I think he has nothing in that regard. Okay.
Good day.
I still have a bunch of empty soul gems I haven't even tried to use, so it's a little early to get to buy more of those.
Hello again.
I probably overstocked
Tell me more.
on those earlier, to be honest.
You might need a good strong potion. Best to stock up now while you can.
I mean, expert alchemy gear, it's not... They don't always have this in stock, and her stock might be different next time I see her. But I'm super low on feather potions, though. Might be a few days before I see something like that again. I wonder if it's time to start selling off old potions, because some of these are just never getting used. I mean, I go through things like Restore Health pretty quick, though. And most of my Restore Fatigue things actually, it says Restore Fatigue, but there's, you know, the second effect is significant, so. I haven't used as many Night Eye potions as I thought I would. And I have a lot from like when I just started creating these. So maybe I could part
That
with
seems
some.
a fair price. A good price for a good customer. A good price for a good customer.
I mean, I could say the same about the light potions, actually. I kind of use these like in, you know, very rarely in small doses here. And I've got like at least two levels of Dispel that don't really use either. Let me take this for now. Now I can sell off my weaker Mortar and Pestle and get a little money back. Let's look at ingredients. Can I haggle decently with her yet?
I can't make that deal. Another sec. Take your time.
It's really the best I can get out of you, huh? How about that? Alright, alright.
I have potions and everything you need to make your own. What will it be?
Yes, and you're going to make me pay through the nose for them, apparently, so...
You bought that for a song. You drive a... That's a good deal. Pleasure doing business with you. You bought... I let that go too cheaply. That's a... You drive a hard bargain.
Eventually my mercantile and whatever will go up, and I will get better at this. Especially with all the interactions I'm making here. The transactions, I mean.
A fine... You bought that for a song. You drive a hard bargain.
Oh, no, I don't want to do that. What am I doing? I think I accidentally
Fine
bought something
bargain for you.
expensive, but no takebacks.
You drive a hard
I
bargain.
have to sell some more potions off, I think. What do I have that's not that great anymore?
That's more than I'd usually pay. You drive a hard bargain. You bought...
Can I haggle a little? No? A little harder with her, maybe?
A fine bargain for you.
Need to see if I'm getting any better at this.
A fine bargain for you.
I'm probably pushing the very edge of what she's willing to do here.
A fine bargain for you.
Ain't that my natural habitat?
Thank you for your business. Farewell.
Oh, hey, it's this guy again. For my ring, my spell, and my potion, I have just enough that I'm still over encumbered.
Good to see you.
Ooh. I'm like near the end of my alchemy grind here. I'm gonna have to find something else to raise so I don't get a terrible level. If I have to go like punch mud crabs to raise strength or something, I mean at this point I'm ready to consider all options. What was it that I could also use instead of rat meat? I don't remember. Nine for 30 seconds. Nice. Just be very careful that we don't screw this up. Night eye for 70 seconds. Oh, I don't need that. Nope. Let's not do it that way. Nah, I don't need that either. Restore Magicka. Don't want to waste all my invisibility ingredients. Then again, I always need Magicka, so... I think most of the really common combos that I like to make I've already used up, like I've already made them all. That's fortify speed with only damage 1 health for 1 point for 1 second. That could actually be really good for getting me out of a jam. What was the thing to do damage speed? Hey, this was one of them. That's damage health. Trying to remember how you do damage speed once you get to expert, because I think you can do it with like Pear has damage speed and so does something. I think like Peony Seeds. But then like once you get to expert, that last power comes, like that last effect comes into play, restore fatigue, which Pears also have. So now it's, you can't make poisons that way because it'll be a potion instead. Probably should have done a bunch of those back when I had the chance. Um, I thought it was wisp stalk caps I was remembering for some reason, but that's actually fortify speed. And green stain cup cap also has damage speed, so as restore fatigue on it, I mean. So now I don't remember where was that there was some ingredient that I could still make that poison with. Dryad saddle polypore cap. Starluck resist frost damage, speed, and frost damage. So that ought to work, right? I guess these are kind of rare and hard to find, and I guess that's why I was always looking for these. Yeah, that's damage speed. If you get enough damage speed on something, like basically their speed goes down to like, you know, to like 1 or 0 or something, and they just sort of barely move in slow motion, and you can just stand there across the street and shoot spells or arrows at them all day. So for something like ogres, that's really, really valuable. Like if, you know, you hit them with one of these and wait a few seconds, and then, you know, they're basically helpless. Does it also work with this? Yeah, I might actually do that. Yeah, it won't work with that. I might actually make those fortify speed things too. .96 dispel. Never know when you might need it. The only thing about making one that's just paralyzed for 3 seconds is that since that you can never get more, if it's just a paralyzed potion, you can never get more than 3 seconds out of it. So whatever I make right now, as my skill and alchemy gear get better, that like the cost and weight will never change. So I hope they're good for this because I'm using light ingredients. Yeah, well, 53 gold and it's, yeah, 1/10 of an encumbrance. That's nothing to complain about there. Visibility. That's gonna have damage magicka. So will that. Maybe later. When I find more motherwort sprig, I'll make some more of those. Should probably also make damage health. What makes cure poison? I don't even remember. I mean, I could do the same thing, like just this cure disease and cure poison. Also, it's like once you make one of those that just has that pure effect, you know, that those never get any better either. So, you know, try not to do it with the heavy ingredients. All right. I think I had cure paralysis ingredients and I used them up. Well, I still have a whole other alchemist to check. It's really, it doesn't matter too much what I'm doing right now. This is cure poison. Right. When I can do, in a few points, when I max out my alchemy to 100 and I can do single ingredient crafting, that's going to really matter. Alright, I can move again because I banged my heavy ingredients together into potions.
Greetings, boss.
Check the other alchemist.
Any friend of... I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all
Yeah,
cities.
his selection of alchemy gear is not usually as good as hers. She has better stuff.
You've got to be kidding.
Alright, well, still not getting away with too much from him.
A fine bargain for you. Pleasure doing...
Let me look at the stuff I was really interested in first. Does he have milk thistle? He doesn't. I'm gonna have to go find some. I know milk thistle and viper bug
An
loss
excellent...
will make something I need.
That's a good... Pleasure do... You're a fine
I
negotiator.
need to sell some more potions off. Alright, any light and night eye that isn't top of the line can go now. I don't know, should I? Yeah, I probably should. I haven't been using these nearly as much as I thought I would. Also, light is relatively easy to make. This is one of the most broken things about alchemy, is that, like, you know, it's kind of a license to print money beyond a certain point in the game. I mean, even early on, it's pretty valuable for that.
You bought that for a song. I let
Definitely need these because they have feather.
You bought an excellent deal.
Man, remember when I was worried if I could afford that staff? I'm like, oh, I have potions. Yeah.
I let that go too cheaply.
It's always like, people always question, it's like, well, how are they just buying potions from some random person who walked in off the street? Like, how do they know, you know? I mean, I presume they have some magical way of testing it that, you know, actually has the effects that you're claiming it does. You know, without actually having to drink it or whatever, so...
You drive a hard bargain.
And there are probably a lot of magical and alchemical methods that, you know, aren't available to the player, that just aren't talked about, that are really common in this world, so... Alright, and all of this stuff's a little expensive to mess around with at the moment. Well, except, well, the imp gall is like, but I don't know. I don't know.
Thank you for your patronage. You too.
Let's see what we can do. Feather potions first. Let's work on that. Where are my sacred lotus seeds? Feather. More feather. If I could find some venison or something, I could make even more. Or sweet cakes. Don't see any of those around, though. Should probably do some restore health as well. What else have we got for that? Mugwort is kind of weird because it's one of the only single effect ingredients in the game, and you only ever seem to get it from alchemist shops. I guess they were just really worried about you always being able to make healing potions for some reason. Okay. Alright, so far so good. I think this cheese wheel is going to be lunch. I can't figure out anything else to do with it. Hello, lunch. Same with this, really. Gotta remember to drop these clothes off before I'm dragging them around wondering where my encumbrance went. I could buy some more food ingredients and stuff, but right now I'm like, I have specific alchemy ingredients in mind. And these are the only two alchemists here, so I'll try again in the next town. So where should I go next, as far as, you know, wherever the next town is? Keep meaning to knock this quest out because it's pretty quick and it doesn't really require you to do much, but also, you know, it's only a little hazardous because I need detect life for reasons. This is the entrance to Shivering Isles. You have to, like, go swim or water walk or whatever out to there. You know, these don't actually get that many shots. It's like only 24 hits with both of them. But on the plus side, even when an enchanted weapon is out of charge, it still counts as bypassing normal weapons. So you can still hit ghosts with it and so on. Oh yeah, I wanted to get venison to see if I could make more feather. That was the problem. That was what I had in mind. Alright, so I really should check those taverns and so on. Hopefully this won't take too long. It's also assuming anyone actually has any venison or sweet cake, but, you know, I'm at very least buying all of that anybody has.
How goes it?
Hello. Have you ever been to Magic City?
Merchants Inn.
I hope I... Take your time. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
He doesn't have any. And I don't need to weigh myself down and waste money on the rest of this stuff.
You see.
Let's keep things moving. I already looted these recently.
It's my pleasure. Need a bite to eat? Maybe something to wash it down with?
Well, he has one venison. I could get one from him. Better than nothing. Actually, those restore magicka, so I should hang on to those.
Another satisfied customer. Take care.
Well, they restore magicka now that I'm expert level. Does he have any blackberries?
Good day. I offer the finest goods
He
at
doesn't.
lowest prices. You see. My pleasure, really.
I forget if there was another inn or tavern or something around here. I know there's the alchemy shop there, and this is... yeah, there's nothing over here. Alright. And on the other side, it's the shield store. My ring and my potion, I can recast the spell, and there we go. Alright.
Good afternoon.
These are houses. This isn't.
Hail, good citizen.
Inns are over there.
Heard that some cult called the Mythic Dawn is behind the...
Go ahead. Rats? Take your time. What can I interest you in?
That's
Thank
about
you.
it.
Good day. Tell me more. A little food and drink will... I am... Take care.
Well, at least I can make lots of magicka potions, but
Well met.
I don't really have enough gold to start buying training from anyone.
It's you. The hero of the
It is.
Oh, it's my pleasure. What can I interest you in? Pleasure doing business with you. You drive a hard bargain. Thank you. Goodbye. How are you today?
Hello.
Welcome, friend. Please, go on. Have a look around. You won't find better...
I don't know why I'm only haggling at 50% with them when I can probably do much better now, but for things that are going to cost like 2 or 4 gold anyway, I guess it doesn't matter that much.
Take care.
I know there's one more.
It's you. Hi.
Good day. Thornir will buy almost anything. For you, of course.
You know, I forgot Thorinir is honest now,
and prices in all Cyrodiil.
he's still around.
Be soon.
Let's do a few more potions. Do 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 do. Now this is the one that's going to be annoying because it's going to damage my health, but I can also add restore health at least, so that fixes that. They're also going to weigh a little too much, but you know, can't have everything. Do I have anything else to bang these together with for Restore Magicka? Not right now. Maybe later. Also, I should really make some of these reflect damage things because they're going to be great now. Like the intensity on these should be pretty good. How is my alchemy doing? My alchemy is almost another point already. I really have to find something else to raise for the sake of having a decent level here. I'm leaning towards strength because I kind of need it. And because anything else, like anything but strength and endurance would be kind of a pain to raise right now. Probably going to get a good I've been using a lot of intelligence skills, so I'm probably going to get a good intelligence gain regardless. I'd like to get 10 points in melee skills, so I'd like the hand-to-hand blade and blunt are the only things that raise strength. So maybe I need to go run around and hit things for a while. If I'm going to do that, it would be great having these backing me up. This has a damage health on it, and I don't even really need to do that right now. It's also going to be the last time I have to worry about accidentally raising things with alchemy, because by next level it'll already be pretty much done, and it won't go above 100.
Well met.
I should save. Don't feel like doing all that again.
Well met.
Go drop these clothes off. Bought some nice wizard gear for my wizarding world adventures.
What is it, citizen?
Are just a bunch of thugs.
Hail!
the iron at home. Should be able to find more orcish pieces soon. I think maybe I'm going to try Breville next. Just making sure I didn't bring anything I don't want with me. Oh, you know what I forgot to do before I get out of here? It's that corruption quest. I think they're both home that I could find them right now. They both live in the Temple District up there, I think. Here we go. They live pretty much around the corner from each other.
That you've been asking around about that corrupt guard. Just don't mention my name. I have enough problems. Please, go on. This may be the stupidest thing I've ever done, but I'll testify against Auden's Ovidius. I suppose someone has to stand up to him.
Alright, that's one.
Take my advice. Stay away from the Watchmen.
Rustlin's house is locked for some reason. I mean, I could just, you know. I'm sure he totally won't mind me doing this. I'm also pretty sure this is a bug. His house is supposed to be unlocked right now, so that I can go talk to him, but it's not.
Have you seen my friend Laurent? Go ahead. Whatever. I doubt it. Don't try to. That's pretty good. Good? What nonsense? What? Don't. Yeah, I get it. Whatever. Don't try to manipulate me. You're good. Take my advice.
Alright, I think he's mad because I'm trespassing. I'm relatively certain that's not supposed to be, though. He just locked the door again. He's like, stop picking the lock. Oh wait, is he he's coming out for the day here.
Tell me more.
I don't think he agrees at this level.
You want me to testify against Ordens of Vidius? You're crazy. Exactly how do you intend to persuade me to do that? Damn watchman.
I mean, this'll work. I'm just saying.
Have you seen my friend Laura? You've convinced me. If I don't stand up to him, who will? Just hope I'm not committing suicide. Take my advice. Stay away.
Yeah. Not shady at all that I'm using charm spells to, you know, convince someone to participate in a legal proceeding, but, you know. Someone really does have to stop that guy, though. Fingers crossed. That quest also has another ridiculous bug that, if you actually, like, the quest description suggests that you go escort them to make sure that they actually show up, and if you do that, they don't, because if they're in the same area with you, the game runs the whole thing of, like, NPCs walk up to each other and talk to each other like you see a million times as I'm walking around Market District or whatever. And if they do that, it cancels the script that makes them go meet Edius Hain to go talk about the Corrupt Watchman, and it never happens. And they just turn around and go home, basically, or go about their business. And the quest never actually finishes if you do that. I think I've only seen it go off correctly like they intended once, that I could actually be there to witness, you know, Auden's getting arrested and everything. But I mean, ordinarily, if you want that to actually work properly, you have to not be there. So it's the opposite of what you would expect. So that's a little bit of a glitch, and it's a little bit of a problem because you're probably not expecting it. All right. Oh, also, another thing I wanted to do is, you can talk to Chancellor Arcado about sending aid, but, I don't know if he's actually here. Does the quest still have a pointer for him right now? Yeah, apparently he's in the building here. Oh, hey.
From the Blades, did you say? Joffrey sent you? What's this about? Quickly now. This is terrible news. Under normal circumstances, I would dispatch a legion or two to Bruma immediately. But the circumstances are not normal, are they? I've been pleading for troops for Cyrodiil for weeks, but the generals assure me that the entire Imperial army is already fully committed. Besides, I'd have a full-scale political crisis on my hands if I tried to pull any troops out of the provinces. I'm sorry, but the cities of Cyrodiil will have to fend for themselves for the time being.
Ouch.
Don't worry. The Elder Council can govern the Empire perfectly well until a new heir can be found.
Yeah, it sounds like you got it all under control.
Most of the Council has returned to the provinces to deal with urgent local matters, but we are in regular communication. But the Inner Council still holds regular meetings. We have the situation well in hand, I assure you. Goodbye.
All visitors to the...
Yeah, so that's about as much help as you're going to get from him for now. Unfortunate.
You have my ears.
Well, I could head on to Bruma. Man, I really need some training. Like, I'll take whatever I can get at this point. Actually thinking of going back to that inn just to get that guy to give me levels in blunt instrument. Since I have a nice mace to use now. Yeah. It's kind of a waste of a feather potion to get here, though.
What do you want? We'll see. When you visit a way shrine of Zenithar and you've lived a good life by the 9, you may receive a blessing of luck. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
I'm checking this because I might have to sell him some potions to be able to afford more training.
You drive a hard bargain. You don't expect me to make...
Alright, alright, alright. Sorry. God, everyone's so dramatic. I could ditch some of these old light potions here. By old, I mean I made them like 5 minutes ago. There are certain types of potions that I keep making them like, oh, this is going to be really handy, and then about 9 out of 10 times, I end up like selling off the old ones and keeping the new ones I just made, and then the new ones get sold off. Rinse and repeat. Do 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 do.
Tell your friends about me. You've got a lot to learn.
Can probably afford that if I sell a few more.
Good that you want to get better. Knowledge is the key. There's much I can show you.
They need more money.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Hold Dispel? Sure. I haven't used a 1 Dispel potion yet for, like, pretty much anything,
That's
so...
more. Thank you. I'm willing to teach if you're willing to learn. Knowledge is the key to success in any endeavor.
Needs 57
Have a
more
look around.
gold.
You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
You know, I don't think I'm actually going to use this. I mean, if he'll buy it... I don't know why he's buying it. I don't really want to know what he tends to do with it, but... this is just weight I'm carrying around for nothing, so... Yeah, right.
Thank you for your patronage. I can show you some new things. Be seeing you.
Alright. I feel good about that choice. See how Breville is doing.
Greetings, Bondsman.
I think all the shops are closed, but I should be able to go see the Mages Guild. A Warlock's Luck. It's one of the magic shops. I think everyone's asleep for the night. Oh, hey.
Delphin Gend, creator of the celebrated Enemies Explode spell. Advanced trainer in destruction. A mage destined for great things.
Yeah, I can't buy any spells right now. I just wasted all my money paying an innkeeper to teach me to hit things with a bat. So it's a long story. Look, it's been a long ride. I don't want to talk about it. My quest is kind of a hot mess right now. I'm making the best of it.
You too.
Hi, complete stranger. Let me just roll into bed with you. You know, if I had a dime for every time I said that in my life, but anyway. Alright, looks like everyone's going to the main room for the day. Hi there.
What is it?
That friggin' guy.
Greetings, brethren.
Hello.
Good morning.
Yeah, he's a long story too.
I have heard that the great houses of Morrowind are erupting. And Redderman is besieged by the lords of Skyrim.
It's
Hello there, associate. You're here for a recommendation, I presume. Are you prepared to earn it?
Sure, why not?
I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare anything conventional. I'm very preoccupied with this situation concerning Ardeline. Perhaps you can help with that, however. I can't directly get involved for fear of embarrassing the poor girl. I'll need you to have a little chat with Baron Vamori, and you can learn something about the power of illusion in the process. Please, go on.
Yeah, so, long story short, this, the cute alchemist lady has a creeper who, like, sort of won't leave her alone, and now he's, like, stealing things from her, and I need to go, resolve the situation.
Don't say anything to her. I don't want to embarrass her further. Once this is all taken care of, I'll speak to her privately.
He pretty much stole something just so she would have to come talk to him to get it back. It's like he's a little... I don't know how the hell this guy isn't getting arrested, but, you know, unfortunately... fortunately it's not an unrealistic situation in this,
I don't understand it.
Yeah.
Some ridiculous male
Some
thing,
places.
I suppose. He's been bothering Ardeline every day for a while now. He even stole her mage's staff. Perhaps he thinks it's amusing. I don't know. But it needs to stop. It's making her miserable.
yeah, I don't think it's amusing at all, and I would shoot this guy with a fireball if I could get away with it, but...
It's more symbolic than practical. but each carries great significance to its owner. You're going to get Arteline's staff back. Take this charm scroll. With it, you should find Varon more receptive to questioning. Don't come back without that staff.
Yeah, I don't really need the scrolls, but I can, actually already have some charm scrolls anyway, but...
Make sure Varon hands over that staff.
Is this guy still around here? Where the heck is he? Hey, you.
Oh, hello.
Wasn't he, like, upstairs? Like a second ago?
What can I help
Excuse me. Yeah,
you? Go ahead. Not bad. Yes, I doubt it. I accept. I have no choice.
Gotta butter this guy up a little bit, unfortunately, to...
Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you? The one that closed the Oblivion Gate and saved the city?
Yeah, I'm the hero of Kvatch, but you're still not just gonna cooperate. I still have to go through all
We're
this
all
nonsense.
wondering when more of those evil gates are going to open. I'd leave town if I dared. I don't know what to say. All I want is for her to care about me, to feel the same way as I do about her. But she doesn't. I try, and it just doesn't matter. It makes me furious sometimes. All right, I admit it. I took it from her. I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. I was trying to tell her how I feel, again, and she wouldn't even stop to talk to me. I just got so angry. I was a little ashamed afterwards, but I didn't know how to apologize or give it back. I wish I could. I'm afraid I don't have it anymore, you see. I sold it to a friend of mine, Saurus Aranum.
Wow. Gotta be friggin' kidding me.
He lives in the Talos Plaza district of the Imperial City. He's the one who has Ardeline's staff now. If I still had it, I'd gladly give it back. You'll have to talk to Saurus Aranum if you want it.
Ugh.
Tell Ardeline I'm sorry.
Yeah, grow up. Friggin' jerk. Stop messing with other people's stuff.
I'm honored to be sure.
What's going on?
Should
Any
update
luck
her on
talking
how
with
this is
Varon
going.
Vamori yet? It should be no trouble at all once you use that scroll. Varon Vamori should give it to you once you've persuaded him. He sold it, huh? Well, this just keeps getting worse. Very well. I presume he gave you some indication of where the staff is now located. Take these and go resolve the situation. And of course, please keep this just between us. Get
They say
that staff
slavery
back.
has been abolished in Morrowind. House dress and Plania
Well, I will do that on my
announced the
next
slave
trip back to
trade.
the Imperial City, which is going to be really soon, but...
It seems that these are turbulent times.
I'm Ardeline. I'm the Guild's advanced trainer in alchemy here in Bravil.
Ooh. Oh, I can get the master... Well, I don't actually need it because I'm like 2 points away from 100, but I can get the Master Alchemy quest if I feel like it. I mean, if you just want 100% all the quests, this is something that people do look around to get all of the Master Training quests done.
For you, of course.
I don't want to ask her about him because she specifically said don't embarrass her by bringing it up, so... Okay, ask for
If you're looking for further training in alchemy, I suggest you speak with Sindarian. He's quite gifted, although slightly eccentric. I believe he's working at the Westweald Inn over in Skingrad. I think Arena tries to keep him out of sight.
Yeah, one of the big problems with alchemy in this is that it really... I mean, you pretty much never need alchemy training because it's so damn easy to raise it with, like, no real combat or expenditure of money or whatever. It really needs to be about 10 times as hard to raise as it is. I think, I think in some like rebalancing mods, like I think like in Oblivion Overhaul, like Ascura's Oblivion Overhaul and stuff like that, I think they make it a lot different. That's like, yeah, you're really gonna have to, you'll have to grind forever if you don't pay someone because it's just too powerful. And I think they also nerfed the base power of potions and stuff. I would like to.
Certainly.
Okay.
Can I interest
See if you got any stuff to buy here. So I'm gonna need every feather ingredient on Earth, apparently. Alright, well. And I forgot I'm broke. Okay. And that would have been a good thing to think about. Yeah, nothing today, I guess.
Farewell.
Morning.
What's
Find
news
something
with
else to
you?
do, bro.
I saw something.
Damn it. Alright. I don't even remember what this guy has. I think I remember that he has one ring that has some weird abilities.
Take a chance on the warlock's luck. Just kidding. Everything is all perfectly safe. Tested it myself. Ungarian, retired adventurer. You may have heard of me. Go ahead. That's... I salute you. I salute you. That's amazing. You think that's fun. I salute you. You think that's... Not now. Not late. Such adventure. So, you've got a point. That's not bad. I offer the finest goods and lowest
Ring of
prices in all
Transmutation.
Cyrodiil.
Fortify Magicka, but drain strength and endurance, and it's really expensive. It is actually kind of tempting regardless. Well, it will be by the end game, just because, you know, trying to max out your Magicka is kind of hard. You always need more Magicka than you got. Actually, I should see if I can get... He has a few ingredients that would actually help me here, so... What do I have that he might buy? Alright, I've got some charm scrolls and stuff, but I don't know if don't know what else to give him here. Sells a crab meat.
You've got to be kidding.
Ooh.
Pleasure.
This is exactly what I needed, and I am now actually broke.
Thank you for your business.
I have 0 gold.
Good day. Take a chance on the warlock's luck. What can I interest you in?
If I wasn't broke, I could get this. He also sells some of those elemental shell spells. Whenever it says you see something that's like shock shield, frost shield, fire shield, it's the same as having the shield effect plus resistance to whatever element that is. So this is shock shield 10%. It's the same as having shield 10% and resist shock 10%. And they stack with other resistance and shield effects that you have. So they can be handy sometimes. And they, you know, you can stack them. So if I cast all 3 of these, that would be 30% shield before, you know, like onto my armor rating before anything else. In addition to whatever my armor or other shield effects give. This thing lasts about 30 seconds, though. And also these weird fortify effects that I almost never use. The only reason you really typically use these is, like, you know, so that you, like, if you're at the spell-making altar and want to do weird things, you can have the effects available, because you can only create spells with effects from spells that you already know. Let's save before we do anything else. There's a lot of dialogue to click through, and I don't want to botch something and end up dead. Have to do it again. This is the... What's this place called again? Silver Home on the Water. So I know there's going to be an Oblivion gate around here somewhere. I could take care of that. My hand-to-hand is pretty bad, but that also means it won't take many hits to raise it. Really want that strength bonus. Wow. That is in plain view of the main gate in and out of town, so yeah, that's not a great situation.
How about mixing up some potions?
Oh, so that's a clan fear. I don't think I'm going to fight that with my bare hands. Anyone else want a shot at the title? How much of this I can actually get away with. Oh, these things are showing up now. Interesting. I should probably finish this off before, yeah, can't have both of these running around. So yeah, meet the spider Daedra. Yeah, guess why this is like my favorite Daedra in the game. Anyway. I should probably put... This shock shield would actually be pretty handy right now, so why don't I do that? See, the problem is she spawns that little mini spider that runs around and like tries to slap you with a paralyzed spell on touch, which is kind of unfortunate to fall over in the middle of a fight with her. And she attacks with a shock spell and with her claws, and also occasionally a touch spell that will do like damage, speed, and agility. They end up having to have it fixed, and she has a really weird ragdoll. Okay, you can stop doing that now. Damn. That doesn't always operate correctly, so... The plus side, she drops a paralyze ingredient, but she's also immune to that effect. Alright. Save often. The plains of Oblivion are a dangerous realm. Yeah, no shit. Oh, that's kind of bullshit. Alright. See, that's, this is actually going to be a problem immediately. I might actually just want to stack the hell out of Restore Health right now. Come on. Eat it. Ooh, that really hurts a lot. Let me be a little careful until I, Audens Avidius has been arrested. That should make Jensen, Russelin, and Lorank happy. Hopefully, it will serve as a lesson for any other guard that is thinking about shaking down innocent citizens. I'm glad that quest is over and that we're never going to hear about it again. Yeah, so, like, I mean, the funny thing is these guys can set off the mines by running into them. The thing that was kind of bullshit is that even though he set off the mine, it still targeted me, because like I said, it always targets the player. So, like, and it's one of the rare instances where the fireball actually worked and didn't hit the debris from the mine itself. So, that's why I had that big fire effect stuck on me for, at the beginning of that fight. That was a close one. I really could have died there. It's a good thing I saved at I think the alchemy shop, but at least it wouldn't have been a total loss. Oof. You know, this weak fireball they gave me that I never used would be good for just getting rid of this crap. Now, most of what you're supposed to do around here, there's supposed to be a very long trek to go somewhere and do something to open that war gate. And I think they assumed that I don't know if this is meant to be an alternate route, but you can basically, like, if you can take a little either take a little lava damage, or you have enough air steering and jump distance from acrobatics that you can just sort of, you know, curve your jump around that. You can just kind of skip this part. It's actually not even hard. I don't know if that's an oversight or if they're just testing to see if we're paying attention. So, I'm actually gonna try that approach. No, so unfortunately, I gotta fight this guy right on the other side. I'm actually doing pretty good for my item having no charge. Blunt is approaching another point pretty soon. And yeah, now I can just go straight up the tower, so I'm gonna call this maybe unintentional, because it looks like they planned out for me to do a lot of other stuff here, but I know that they also, like, you know, this was back when they still sort of were very big on there should be alternate ways to do things. So maybe it is intentional, and they just really wanted us to notice that, like, hey, you know, you could just shortcut this with the right abilities. Because, you know, if you can either jump over the lava, or if you can just tank the lava damage with restore health, then there you go. So, it's another one of those. Can I get past him? I don't even have to fight him. Spider Daedra. That's going to be fun. this is a whole room full of death. That fight looked like it was gonna suck. Alright, so I have to fight somebody here whether I like it or not. Oh shit, well, there goes my level. Alright. Let's, I should get at least +3 strength out of that. I know I'm going to need this in a second, whether I want it or not. Also, I'm probably going to have to zap him with, let's see what I got. Lightning bolt? Sure. Alright, I don't know why I'm still over encumbered here. Ooh. Oh, I can't do that with this. Trap. It's like, hey, who did that? Did that hit him? I love that. I don't know what the hell. Oh, that's what that was. Yeah, this thing's gonna be in the bud. You can kill these, but she'll just summon another one like almost instantly. It's actually kind of bullshit. Why am I not using these? Good question. Should be poisoning this weapon and going into every fight. Haha. Eat it. Are you stuck on that? Hello? Nope. That's her damage attribute spell. Trying real hard to work on this skill, but I think I need to maybe... Well, one, I need some fortified strength to actually do some damage, because my strength sucks. And I also would like not to die, so let's get some restore health going. She also blocks a lot. And she has high enough skill that she can block weapons with her bare hands. Wonder if I have a soul gem big enough for her. I guess not. Yay, treasure. Bunk, 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 bunk. Another one of these. Let's get shield and restore health again. And I should poison this because this will take forever otherwise. Boink. Making them games. I will beat the fuck out of every last one of these. If I absolutely have to. Maybe even if I don't have to, I could have just gone past that one. Put on Fortify Strength again. Ooh, spellcasters. Yeah, well, okay, I guess we're doing this. Don't really like meleeing. I mean, melee against beast is one thing, like against guys who actually know how to use their weapons, I don't know about it. Oh, that's not going to help against that thing. That shouldn't be. That's a summoned creature, and that should have disappeared and shouldn't have been lootable. That's a bug. I think it's because it came through here without him. But anyway. It's a done deal now. What are you going to do? I think this might be... I've heard of that bug, but I think it's the first time I've ever seen it happen. Alright, that's a problem. I am way low on health. game is fantastic. Oh, he has the thing. Shit, this could be a problem. I don't know if that was a paralyzed poison or if he has that sword I was talking about the one time. Alright, I might have to test this out. Thank goodness I bought that. Alright, nah, it was just a paralyzed poison, but that shows you how fast the fight can turn on you, though. That situation went bad in a heartbeat. Oddly enough, that Frost Atronach disappeared after all, now that they're out here. That's why things like resistance to poison and resistance to paralysis are kind of a big deal, even when you can just cure them, because once your flow is interrupted, you know, that could be too much of a problem to recover from sometimes. Even if you're just like, it's paralyzed for like 1 or 2 seconds, sometimes that means the fight's over. That's why I'm very wary of those things. As soon as you hear that little, like, ringing sound for the illusion spell, you really want to be running away from that little thing. She also heals herself. Did I mention that? Oh, it's another one of these damn guys. I mean, they are kind of damned. They're Daedra, but... You know, although this really isn't hell in the traditional sense, but anyway, you know. Alright, putting a strong healing spell and maybe, I don't know, fire shield. Ooh. So just finish that stupid thing off. But she, you know... I think I need to poison her again. That's not going to work on her because she can't be paralyzed. Ooh. One more time. I have to use the staff on these other guys. I don't think I can beat them without it. Don't want to waste too much of this because this is, I need that for emergencies like that situation, so I should try to stop making so many emergencies, really. It's like, just don't get into emergencies, forehead. Duh. the moment we've all been waiting for. Let's see what awaits me in here. Do I have a detect life? 2 enemies. Over there, and I don't know. I probably just don't have enough distance to see what's on the top floor yet. I need my feather effect back, it just wore off. Only my fortify strength is keeping me moving right now. Two Spider Daedra. Dagger of Voltage. Soul shock damage and soul trap. Oh, this is one of the things when you have Shivering Isles installed. Certain weapons that have a shock enchantment also get. They changed one of the standard enchantments, so it also has soul trap. It's kind of like one of the weird little quirks they edited in. But that's a nice thing to have, though. There's one enemy up there. I'm thinking my best bet is just invisibility and then grab the stone and get out of here. Because it doesn't seem like anybody knows I'm here yet. And I don't think they'll be able to do shit once I get up there. That is a Storm Atronach, and I don't feel like fighting one of these today. That is the toughest Atronach you can summon. Ow. Still shot me once, but doesn't know where I am now. I'm right here. I'm invisible. Haha. Yep. Alright. Yeah, I had a strong feeling that fight was for suckers, so I have plenty of invisibility. If I'm never going to use it, why am I carrying it? I would have been getting zapped with lightning bolts from 3 enemies at once, and that probably wouldn't have gone very well. What stone did I get this time? Burden 100 points for 30 seconds on strike. I mean, Burden can slow enemies down a little bit, it's not the best effect. Or Feather 125 points on self. Now that sounds like a quality enchantment there.
Excuse me, my lady. I'm sorry to impose upon you like this, but I'm in need of assistance, and I don't know what to do. My husband, Alaron, is missing.
Oh, I remember this.
It all started when Alaron became foolish and started gambling. He'd visit the arena every week and spend our hard-earned money on bets. I told him to stop, but he didn't listen. He was certain he could win us a fortune and move us somewhere nicer, like the Imperial City. It didn't take long for Alaron to begin losing. He resorted to borrowing money from a usurer to cover his losses and place new bets.
Oh boy.
As you can imagine, it didn't pay off. He ended up owing around 500 gold. We could never have that kind of money to pay back the usurer. Yesterday, the usurer, Curden Grow Dragel, sent for my husband to meet him at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. He hasn't returned since. I fear for his life. Curden isn't known for his patience. Please, I'm not wealthy, but I'd give anything to see Alaron again. You will? Oh, thank you. Please be careful. I don't wish any harm to befall you either.
You know, almost every other quest you can turn down if you don't, you know, they don't give me like a yes or no. Like if I'm playing an evil character and don't care.
I do miss him so. And when he gets back, I'm gonna kill him for making me worry like this. Certainly. Farewell and be careful. Curden is not to be trusted.
I mean, there are a few where it feels like they didn't finish the dialogue trees or something. I'm sure it was like Holiday Crunch or whatever at the time.
Evening. What is it now?
They say that Oblivion.
What am I gonna do? It's going to be expensive to fix, and I can't fix it because I'm don't have the armor skill high enough.
Hello, Whistle.
It was you that closed that Oblivion gate, wasn't it?
Yeah, I know I have to,
Take care.
what do you call it?
We all owe you a debt of gratitude for closing that Oblivion gate.
Please go ahead.
What's new with you?
I probably want to sleep until the, well, also I have to gain a level anyway. But I should find a bed somewhere and sleep until, so I can gain my level. Let me just sleep until the morning. So I have to see the counts to get his aid for Bruma. Well, at least I got this and that. I was hoping a little more for intelligence, but anyway. Let's make some more of these.
How are you today?
Oh,
Hello.
okay. Everybody's here at
Good
once.
to see you.
Hi there.
Well met.
I hope I can help. Tell me more. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
She still doesn't have much I can use.
He has a way with words, that's for sure. You could learn a lot.
Well met. Take care.
Delphin Jen, Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Yeah, she sells mostly illusion spells except for that one destruction spell. And that's, that needs destruction of 100 for you to get it. She's novice and has good disposition toward me. Is it worth doing these right now? Nice thing about these is they stack, so if I have more, I can stack a lot of weak ones and get a good effect on someone. You know, in a non-combat situation. If you're trying to do it in a combat situation, like charge someone who's like, you know, charm someone who's charging at you so that you can, like, you know, yield to them and have them accept your yield. I did that once, like, because I didn't want to kill anyone in the, one of the Thieves Guild missions. Like, the last guard saw me on the way out, so I just, like, I stacked charm on them and just yielded and they walked away. I also don't know how many of these I can actually cast. Apparently I can cast all of them.
Make me a better offer.
Alright, alright. Tempted to charm her just so I can get better rates, but that feels a little sleazy. Lurid Gaze. Seductive Charm. Also better light spells here. Mesmerizing Grasp. Get Enthralling Presence if I had a little more money.
Thank you. Be seeing you.
I might actually sell off one of my... Since I can probably make a better feather enchantment right now.
Well met.
Or I could sell potions and stuff to
I
her.
hope I can help. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
I could sell that off. Oh yeah, I got some crappy potions from treasure there. Well, I could make more of these. I could sell these off. I'm not haggling. I'm an idiot. Whoops.
You've got to be kidding.
Bye.
I do that a lot.
Delphin Gen.
Oh, now she's not selling spells because it's not the right time or something, but...
They say that
Hello.
It's my pleasure. What
There-
can I interest
there we
you
go.
in?
This one is an on-target light spell. I don't know, I'm down to like my last 80 gold here, so...
back and see me again. Farewell. Hello.
How are you today?
No, really?
Fantastic. Thanks for
Without
asking.
question. Carandial, mage trained, scholar by inclination, student of our Aldmeri ancestors, the aliens. Farewell.
Safe travels.
I hope I can help. Be seeing you.
Greetings to you.
Hello. You hear any word about Cootie's friend? She's offering a generous reward, so hopefully someone will show up and lend a hand.
Without question.
I heard
Oh
one of
yeah,
the
I
Stalingrad
think I don't want to start that until later though.
details.
I know the one she's talking about though. I have to go somewhere to go see the count. It's one of these guys.
Yeah! Do your work. Can you spare a coin? Well met. At least the Oblivion gate outside the city is gone. Take your time. I like that. Your waste remark. Oh, please. I like that. Don't waste your What a great That's just talk. Hey. Bye.
I'm saving up enough for some medicine. Certainly.
Thank you.
Blessings of Santa.
I think I was gonna sell this ring so that I'm not broke.
It's my pleasure. Take your time. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
And maybe so I can buy that.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Should probably take it off first though.
Take care. Good day. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. You've got to be kidding. An excellent bargain. A pleasure to serve you. Have a look at my wares. Thank you. Goodbye.
I think I can afford the rest of those illusion spells now if she's still selling them.
Welcome.
Delphin, can I interest you in some of my wares?
So I might actually need this, you never know.
Tell your friend. Take care.
Let's see. Oh, nice.
Hi there.
A pleasure to speak with.
I know she has spells too, but I think she only sells them when she's in the basement practicing. Alright.
How are you?
Have it a beautiful lake. I'm saving. Thank you. Blessings upon.
Well met.
You look like a bright one.
Greetings to you. Regulus Terentius, Count Braville. Really rather busy, and I doubt that you have anything to say that I need to hear. Take your time.
This guy's kind of a trip.
Yes, Count of Braville. Are you a foreigner? Do yourself a favor. Learn the basics about the places you visit. There. Problem solved. He thinks to use his position as head of the Elder Council to make himself emperor. He will not succeed. Thank you for closing the Oblivion gate that was threatening Braville. I will send my guard captain, Viera Laris, to Bruma's aid.
Okay.
Goodbye.
So that's taken care of.
You're off duty. Another day, another sector.
Where did I leave my, oh yeah, my horse is over here at the stables. I mean, I could just open the gate, or I could just fast travel from inside town and it automatically follows me anyway, so, yeah. Keep forgetting how horses work. Put out that light spell for a minute. Kind of want to get that staff back.
It's you.
Also, I think I kind of want to put this weapon away because I've darn near broke it and I'm not going to be able to use it for much pretty soon. Probably be relying on that instead for a while.
This is truly honored.
I mean, I could wait until I get my last, like, skill point with it, but... I don't know. I could find other maces. Don't have to smash this one into the ground. What I come in here to do? Right.
Good day, stranger. I'm listening. I'm not. Oh, I won't. Blah, blah, blah. Was that supposed to be blah, blah, blah? I can't argue with that. I can't argue. Don't be... I see. Those wanted posters of the Grey Fox are everywhere. I don't know, just take a walk around, buy something. Plenty of stores. Why'd you come in the first place? As much as I like you, friend, I'm just not willing to part with that stuff. It's nothing personal. You too.
Are you sure you don't want to part with the staff?
A pleasure to speak with you. Look, I can't just give it to you. I paid good money for it, after all. I'll tell you what. You give me at least a portion of what I paid for it. Say 200 gold, and I'll give you the staff. That's a good deal, right? I wouldn't offer it to anyone else, just you. So, what do you say?
No.
Are you sure? Well, all right. I can't give you a better offer. Think about that offer, friend.
I'm Erisari Aranim. I'm listening. That's great. I can't argue with that. I doubt it. I won't fight you. Don't waste your... I can't argue with that. You... Not now. I see. My favorite thing is fresh slaughterfish, caught fresh from the docks on the waterfront. That thing? Saurus keeps it locked in a chest down in the basement. I don't see why he's so careful with it. It's not like anyone determined enough couldn't get their hands on it. The key is in his desk, after all. Take care.
Right. Yeah, so I'm not paying you for stolen goods, so... You gotta be freaking kidding me. I might come back here at night and take care of
Good
this.
afternoon.
What's new with you?
I saw a mud crab a couple of days ago. Ugly little animals.
Well, these guys have the awareness of a lemon, so... You didn't see nothing. La 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 la. Okay.
Keep your eyes on the city swimmer. I don't know where she goes when she's not.
Hi.
What's new with you?
Rumor has it the
Greetings, wizard.
What?
I hope I can help. You too.
Do you have the mage's staff associate? Ah, wonderful. I shall be most pleased to return this to its rightful owner. Thank you. You needn't tell me the details of what was involved in getting it. It's perhaps better that I know nothing about it. Your actions for the guild more than merit a recommendation. I shall send it to the university promptly. And to thank you more personally, I shall teach you this spell. You may find it useful in certain circumstances.
Yeah, and I get a charm spell out of it.
I'm in desperate need of help, and I think you're the only one that I can turn to.
Yeah, I want to do some of these other side quests, but
Greetings to you. Would I will do anything.
I don't want to, still want to get aid to Bruma and, like, main quest stuff done first. I think the only other place I need to go right now for the, need to go to Leowyn, and I need to go to Cheydinhal sometime after that. And then I think that's the world tour as far as the Allies for Burma thing. And then I'll be done with that. I think there's the gate. That's the one I'm concerned with. Also, I don't know why that horse isn't in the stables. I'll figure it out later. Oh, it's one of these. I never sold off this empty Staff of Frost. I should have got rid of that. Oh, well. Gonna need this, and I think that and that maybe. Shock isn't going to do much to him. I should probably actually might be better off with frost spells here. They're all like totally immune to whichever element they are, so the Storm Atronach will not be hurt at all by shock attacks. They're 100% against it. Oh man, I don't want this many things running around. Oh, 3 down, yeah. This rubble was the Storm Atronach. They fall apart when you kill them. Kind of like the skeletons do. Time to save, I think. I can't remember when I saved. Oh boy. Alright, right after this guy then. Two of them? Great. More the merrier. Too bad I don't have any shock shield left. It's one down. They can punch, and they also do ranged and contact shock spells. I can kill this thing too while I'm here. Their biggest weakness is cold. That's a mine going off, isn't it? Great. It doesn't tell you that anywhere, you just have to figure it out. I think this is another thing where there's supposed to be a long way around, and if you're fast enough to just jump this, it's a big shortcut. But before I even attempt that, better save. So far, so good. Now I just have to get to the other side of that. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Bad choices. Bad life choices. Alright. Whew. To see where these guys are. That's one. Standing power attack with blunt now. Pretty nice. Gauntlets of blinding speed. Now that's an in-joke to people who remember Morrowind. Agility, speed, and luck. That's actually pretty nice. I'll save that for when I experiment with light armor later. Yeah, this is going to be annoying. No soul gem big enough to capture the soul, so that doesn't help me that much. Just barely avoided getting hit with that. I hear somebody up there, but yeah. I think they don't know where I am yet. That's one of these again. Ow. Got some reach on there. Punched me from about twice what I thought he would actually reach. I don't know if this is where I came in or might be turned around here. In the event, let's make sure we get the treasure. I think that was the way out. Yeah, probably. What's up here then, though? Oh, okay, basically the same deal here. Well, that didn't take long. I should be using my summons more. Who's got my number now? I think that's just... Oh, I think it just showed me being seen because my summoned creature can see me. Oh, my items finally out of storage. Need more hammers. Another dude on the way. doing some damage here. I guess I can't get through there. Wonder if there's anything worth seeing on the other side of this obstacle. I think that's where I came in, maybe. Yeah, I was here already. Do I have any gems to recharge these things? What do I need most? I've actually been using this a lot. Maybe I should, and it'll help me get recharges for my other gems, so... Over-encumbered. Knew that was going to happen anyway. Alright, we seem to have hit our rhythm here. Knocking him down pretty quick. Finding some good treasure, too. Oh, that's what he kept getting bonked by the Harada root. That's funny. Got his soul. Nice. Oh, I'm already wearing one of these, but, you know. Yeah, I can't carry that back. That's just going to be just exhausting my resources to carry it back. Anyone else? I got everyone. Alright. Should definitely head for the door then. Probably save first though. And I'm back in the overworld. Now where does this bring me as far as getting up to the tower? Well, I don't go this way, so... Oh, wow, you know what? That was just the way I was supposed to bypass the lava, so I did the whole thing that I just did a jump and swam in lava to bypass. Wow. Just wow. Okay. Joke's on me, then. I mean, at least I got some good treasure out of it. That's a hoot and a half. Okay, so if this isn't the way, then I have to go back out that door and figure out what I missed. I think this is where I came in, maybe. Possibly. Yeah, this is where my bad life choices came to a head. Yeah, I've got to go zigzag up this way. And try not to die to this person. Another one of these. These are grand souls, so that I know that I definitely don't have a gem big enough for them. Trying to bait his melee attacks and touch spells so that he doesn't shoot me with lightning bolts. Oh, if I go up there, that gets me up to where I want to go, I guess. There's a way with really high acrobatics to just hop, once you jump over the lava, to just hop, skip, and jump up this entire mountain, if you know the path, and just basically ignore the entire intended route for this gate. I do not quite remember it at the moment. This is damaged. I can't go down there. That level is, that part of this tower is closed off effectively. Sometimes they put it like that, like if the bottom of the tower is actually like in lava or something, so that you can't go down there. I vaguely remember it being possible for this to be bugged or something, that you can get stuck or the gates don't open, or I might be thinking of the similar place in a gate that you encounter much later. There's treasure down there, but there's also a guy down there I don't know if I want to fight, so you can go up here and open the war gate. And that'll get me to the sigil tower. Or, you know, with sufficient acrobatics, I can just hop over a piece of scenery and just vault right past the war gate and not even care about it. That guy might have jewelry or something on him. That's a nice dagger. Physics are a little bouncy in this game. Well, it could be worse. It's the only thing he has that's really going to be of any value. Don't look. I think I can probably get rid of this one. A lot. That poor pantsless man didn't want to be involved in this. Up here. That's not where I was trying to go. Wait a minute. Alright, so this war gate is actually, both war gates are open? Okay, great. Works for me. Could check this tower too. What just hit me? Damn it. I think that was one of those fireball towers, or where did I just get nailed from? Oh yeah, it is. Alright. I mean, I think that was already open. I hope I didn't just close it. Oh, so this is another way I could have climbed up here. Really shouldn't be pushing my luck with all these encounters. Oh, it's one of these again. Let's recharge our dagger. Actually, I should probably put charge into that too. That was pretty fast. Yeah, the way to get up here otherwise is there's a way to hop up this ridge and get up here, and then you can, like, if with sufficient acrobatics, you can hop like up this sloped part here and over, like, jump over the fence, and the war gate. Then neither of the war gates have to be open, and you land over here where this thing is, and you can just run uphill. Let's save. I might have to use this. He just disappeared through the door. That sucks. Come on, man. No? The hell is he? Yeah. Fortify strength. Oh man. I'm in a little bit of trouble here. Why won't this guy freaking take any damage? Damn it. Resist magic constant. Alright. Staff of corrosion. Should drop that. And that. That's not worth enough to be worth dragging home. If I can get this guy before he notices me. Alright. Charge on the item. I don't know if I want to take the teleport up there. Might drop me in a bad position. What else am I going to do with these? Boink. I don't like that endurance drain at all. Shut up. Come on. I want to summon my helper again, but I don't have enough magic. Who's that up there? Do I see someone? Please don't step out of the way at the last second. Okay, there we go. You know, I can actually just... There we go. Just gonna want invisibility in my way up here. Two of those, huh? I must be getting better at stealth because I'm not alerting people nearly as often. Excuse me. Or if I can switch weapons and everything without... I could also pickpocket him. Base ring of feather. Longsword of the Dynamo, that's good. Base ring of Aegis, that's not bad either. Alright. Game has been pretty kind to me right now. Still gotta figure out how I'm getting home with my loot, though. Where's the castle? This way.
Hello.
A pleasure to see you.
Marius Caro, by grace of the Nine, Count Leowin. You are a stranger to me, but well met. Perhaps you would like to do a service for County Leowin.
Yeah, maybe later.
For you, of course.
Right now I'm here for one thing.
Well, with the Oblivion Gate near Leowin closed, I suppose the immediate threat is lessened. I will do as you ask. Let no one say Leowin did not do its part to uphold the Empire. Good day.
Mm-hmm. Really hope someone has some feather ingredients or this is going to get awkward. Oof.
What is it?
I barely remember the layout of this town. I don't know where I'm going. Okay, here we go. It's the general store.
If it isn't the toast of Leywin, how can I help you? Tell me more. Best prices? Right here at Gundala's Best Goods and Guarantees. Never an unhappy customer. Huge discounts to qualifying patrons. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Oops, wait a minute. Maybe start here? Alright.
You need to make a better offer.
Alrighty then. That frost staff can go away
You
now.
drive a hard bargain.
Kind of wish I didn't get rid of that other feather ring, but on the other hand, I'm about to make a better one, so. You know, that shield ring actually wouldn't be bad, except that I'm probably going to need that slot for feather instead. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I don't want to give it up that quick. Fortify fatigue
An
pants.
excellent bargain.
These are going to be nice for a light armor build later. This can go away.
You've made a good bit of gold.
There are actually better rings than this out there at higher levels, so it's not the last resist magic ring I'm ever going to find. And it's not like I don't need the money right now. My own potions are better for almost all of these.
That seems. That's a good deal.
I mean, spell absorption is unique, but I mean, the amount of money he'll give me for it is irresistible right now. No sense carrying this around.
That's a fair deal. Another satisfied customer. Goodbye. Good afternoon.
I actually might save here and quit because I kind of need to take a break, and I've been going for 3 hours here. Just gonna make sure I'm saved. And, well, oof. Thanks everybody for, I'm sorry. Thank you everyone for dropping in. Well, appreciate, thanks for coming, thanks for viewing. Twitch VOD will get exported to YouTube, and thanks for being here, and hope you're having a great day or night wherever it is you are in the world, and I will catch you next time. Later, take care, bye-bye.